again, just with more jokes about stupid Democrat voters. I just saw this video.
I think Vincent Cherone should resign right now. Former longtime state senator.
And the reason I laugh about this, because the people complaining is their fault. Some little niggas then killed your son. You my age, you got kids who possibly, you're my age in Baltimore, you got kids that, you know, possibly fell victim to one of these crazy motherfuckers, and it's your fault because you was all BLM too. And we told you about that bullshit. That ain't real gangster. They ain't no real gangsters. If they crying about getting arrested and it's racist, racism, that right there, that it ain't about rubbing it in or saying, "Oh, see, this is karma." No, none. It's just common sense. It's like I said, if your ass keep walking in the street, crossing the street without looking both ways, you're gonna get hit eventually. People, they try to make that a thing nowadays. You see it all on the news all the time. Oh, a pedestrian was hit. Same people are like, even if you got the way we was taught to cross the street, even if there's the full stop light with the walk sign and don't walk and it's working, even if it comes on, you look before you step out in the street. Anything can happen. You always look at, that's the first thing we was told. When they was teaching you how to cross the street, they would, you know, you're 4 years old, it's New York, the 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 signal changes and you just stepped out in the street, even though you was right, they snatch your ass back and say you didn't even look. You always look no matter what. No matter what, you look to see if anything is coming. Even if you got the right of way, just step out of the street. Even a little ass street like this, before walking out into the street, I always look. you know, any neighborhood, I'm in Birmingham, you always look. Any small, I don't care what city you're in, you look before you just run out into the street. It sound quiet, you still, like say, back in the day, the teenagers or whatever, you grown ups, and you come out your door like I do, and there's a whole bunch of your homies standing out across the street. Even though it's broad daylight and everybody can see, more than likely you talking, you just look, even though you just looked, like right now. I can clearly see as soon as I walk out, there's nobody right there. But as soon as I get to the curve, I'm gonna look again out of habit. See what I'm saying? It's just out of habit. You always look no matter what. That's supposed to be the habit, but they brainwashed y'all to just walk out in the street even if you got the right of way. And see, the thing is, y'all want people to get, all sad and, we need changes and people ain't paying attention. We need no laws about cell phones and driving distracted. No, we don't. You need to learn how to cross. It's much easier for you to stop than a car to stop. And then some people, they got them walking down the street and the cars behind can't see because maybe it's a truck or whatever. And they can't see why that person, and they don't even know the person stopped. The person just slams on brakes because some asshole that walked out in the middle of the street, even though it's a crosswalk. You ain't gonna train. See, that's that Democrat big government training people to be, on a leash, even in cars. It's like, no, you don't. And first of all, you against yourself just because you're walking right now. And most people that do shit like that, they got money, they got cars, especially down here. They're walking, for the woke shit. We're just walking, yeah. It's a cult. It is. It's some demonic shit. They are. They're walking not to stay in shape, I mean, obviously that's the effect it's gonna have, but they're walking because they're part of the cult. Just like soon as I came out, you saw that weird guy just walk by. Yeah, as soon as I sat down, this is at the beginning of this video. And yeah, these weird cult members, they're not walking just to stay. It's a weird ass. Cause I remember in 2020 at the beginning of the scamdemic, did you take a walk? It's because they were told to be excited, and like yeah, you know, and so what the hell is wrong with that person? Look like they're walking from the pool in the summertime. It's not hot. It's not cold out here. I got on a sweatshirt because I'm in the shade. Technically, it's about 60 degrees, in the sun. But that person looked like it's the summertime and they came from the pool. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, so back to the joke about these, you know,
Jim Brochin says Juvenile Services Secretary Vincent Schiraldi should step down for the sake of the state. And the conversation at the water cooler is, what the heck is going on here?
I think people have every right to be concerned about crime.
On Friday, Schiraldi defended his work in an online news conference and resisted calls for him to step down.
I'm going to stay on this job and work as hard as I can as long as the governor is supportive of the direction we're
I mean, y'all, so this is a white Democrat. Black people are dying, black on black crime, and he's just well, I'm gonna do the job I supposed to do. Da 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 da. I'm gonna do the job and.
Schiraldi has been under fire for months for failing to hold violent teens accountable for their crimes. In some cases, allowing them back on the streets the day they're arrested with nothing more than an ankle monitor. Juvenile system doesn't have the ability, the capacity, or the willingness to go after people who cut off their ankle bracelets.
You're never going to be 100% successful with a group of troubled young people or troubled adults.
100% is successful. So he's telling you he just ain't gonna do it. Try to sound, educated. Here's another one, Fanny.
Nathan Wade told Congress Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis began outreach for a Trump-related search committee prior to her taking office on January 1st, 2021.
See, they use the word outreach, but what it mean is she was already just talking to people. Oh shit, we gonna get this nigga. Seriously, but they use the word outreach to make it sound, like she's it was professional and legal. And it's no, because she wasn't even. It's meaning basically it's like I'm telling you, bruh. Shit, nigga, this in the bag. I got it. Look, trust me. This is going down. Yeah, shit, we finna get paid. Exactly, that's what that is. But they're trying to use professional words, outreach, meaning like she was, how they say, like in the movies, if you never dealt with that type of shit, I put out the feelers, because I need a team of, top-notch scientists and yada, yada, yada. And even though you're tapping people because you're in the running to be hired for this position, right? You're going to be the head of something. I'm going to be promoted or I'm going to get hired at this company. I know, it looks real good. And a lot of times it happens. It falls through. It comes through. Don't fall through. It comes through. And you put a team together already, you know how that works. And that's legal, because, it's just a job. You ain't trying to prosecute nobody. I'm finna be, it's like the music industry. I'm finna take over such and such. I'm finna take over such and such records, and I want I know you good at producing it. I want you to be on my team, this and that. What she did is totally illegal. Prosecute, that means you're going after a political opponent, and it's corruption because of the money. We gonna get paid, nigga.
According to the
stupid ass niggas, like they up until a second, stupid ass niggas keep doing stupid shit. They gonna win stupid prizes. It's coming. Like I said, And, I said you might as well just do something stupid to yourself because if you can't stand it now, you definitely ain't gonna be able to stand it next year. You might as well climb on the top of a 3-story building. I don't know what. And like I said, y'all see, I have not changed. I ain't changed my words. I just said it's taking time. And honestly, I forgot. I did. I literally forgot about my business and my credit. That's why I'm just starting back over. I could have did this a year ago, but maybe I didn't forget. You know, it's probably the timing. But I just didn't think about it in the last two. Really, since I've been here, I could have done it since I've been here 4 years now. And I'm talking about in this apartment. And I didn't think about it till like 6 months ago. And so I had to pay off some stuff. And actually, that stuff wouldn't even been the problem. If I was on it like I was supposed to be, I wouldn't have had to pay off nothing. Hey, you got it. I admit when it was but I say it was y'all fault. But if I had been business like I am, business minded now, like I used to be, I would have been checking anyway.
Transcript of the deposition conducted by the House Judiciary Committee. Wade also testified that when the search committees began its work, the members were searching for someone who did not have an axe to grind against Trump and eventually urged Wade to accept a role as lead prosecutor in the Trump case. Wade was forced to resign from the Trump case after the former president and several of his co-defendants uncovered an undisclosed romantic relationship between Wade and Willis. The House.
Yeah, bitches like that. Every day something new. Make y'all look stupid. But hey, like I said, you won't have to worry about it too much longer. Hey, yeah, trust me, you ain't gonna have to worry about shit.
Judiciary Committee also grilled Wade about the meetings he had with counsel in President Joe Biden's White House and with people associated with the disbanded January 6th committee. The meetings were uncovered in court filings this year, but Wade still has not disclosed details about them. The mystery surrounding Wade's talks with the federal government has invited speculation that allies of Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris were politically motivated to assist Wade. His deposition comes as part of the House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan's year-long investigation into Willis's prosecution of Trump.
All right, and here's a good coup de grace, or whatever. More dumb niggas trying to talk like me get made a fool of. Just stupid. See what it is, their tactic, what it used to be, they would try to get people to come on their shows and be outnumbered, especially black Republicans and conservatives or anybody who's against them. And like they go on the Breakfast Club or whatever, some other stupid ass show. And really it's stupid. It's not even like anger, like, oh, it's stupid. They won't let us come on. It's like, no, you stupid because you advocating for modern day slavery, black on black crime. Yes, you are. They're advocating for black on black crime with no consequences. And if a nigga gets your ass back, that nigga going to jail. And the rest of y'all little foot soldiers, Democrat foot soldiers, they get free reign. I just showed you, like that dude in Baltimore. I just showed that prosecutor letting him go, and he act like he's untouchable. Hey, you can't be 100%. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. He looked like it. Yeah, he do. He look. See how he literally looked like a clown, a coon. Yeah, that what's his name? Mark Lamont Hill. He been a Democrat clown, CNN. He know he's not gonna have a job anywhere else. Not because he was on because he's not a real journalist. All he does is talk that fuck nigga shit You know, racism, slip punk shit. Racism. But I'm gonna let it play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start over though. I'm gonna start a new live stream.